Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a brand new series called Building Time, where Squid and I need to build in time.
Yay! Did you like that intro? The intro was amazing.
Oh, did you? I enjoyed our singing. Was absolutely fantastic.
Nah.
I think
On cue.
marvelous,
I really
marvelous.
liked
Singing.
it.
We did think about, like, should we auto-tune the singing? We're like, no, let's do it charmingly bad. Let's sing it ourselves and let's make it charmingly bad.
And that's going to be every single week. So I hope you get used to it.
Right. I think some explaining needs to be done because people watching this, if they're watching it when this is coming out, will have no idea what building time is. So basically, it's a new quick building series me and Squid are going to do where we're going to be having 15 minutes building against each other on topics which have been suggested by you, specifically you.
Me?
No, not you.
Not
I'm talking
Not-
to everyone.
not me.
You.
Okay.
You. I'm pointing
Okay.
to the camera.
Okay.
You.
Yeah,
You.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
you.
of
Yeah, okay,
Basically. The way this is going to work is, well, let me tell a story. So the first videos me and Squid ever did against each other were quick builds. We kind of met, and the first things we did against each other were these quick builds against each other, but we haven't really done them since, and that was almost 3 years ago now, and we thought, you know what? I think we should do some more quick builds, and so this is a new series we're going to do. It's going to be just us building, and it's going to be the first person to win 50 quick builds.
50.
50.
50. There's a
And
lot of quick builds, mate. This place is going to be absolutely full to the brim.
It is, that's right. And so what we've done is we've already done one quick build where we had 15 minutes to build a podium. And the reason we've done that is because this is how we're going to mark who wins. Basically from here, this is my podium, from here up until this flying cake is 15 blocks. And so every time someone wins, we're going to place a block down on their podium. And then once it reaches the top, I think, is this the top for you here? I think.
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember what this is, to be honest. It could
so we
be.
did this. We meant to start this series a very long time ago, so we actually filmed this as the first episode doing the podiums, but it was so long ago that we thought that, you know what, we might as well just start again. So the podiums are already there, but it doesn't matter. This is going to be the first proper quick build with a theme which has been suggested by one of you.
Okay. Should we do it? Should we
Yeah,
do it?
let's begin. So let's first things first is we're going to pull this lever and it's going to reveal what the topic is and who suggested it. So you can do the honors.
Island Paradise.
Oh, and that's by Larissa Juna? Is that how you pronounce
I
it?
think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That'll do.
That'll
So,
do,
yeah, we
Stabs.
have 15 minutes to build an island paradise. And as you can see, this is my side here. This is Squid's side. And then in the middle, there's a massive wall. And then at the end of the game, we're going to burn the wall to reveal what the other person has been building.
So let me just refresh. So we obviously we can't go outside the boundaries, but we can go as high as we want, pretty much.
Yep, you can go as high as you want, and you're not supposed to look at the other person's build. But if you want to have a peek, that's fine, I guess. But it's not advised. Let's say.
Okay,
it's not approved.
That sounds good. That sounds, and how are we gonna see who wins? Who's gonna know who's gonna like won the build?
Seeing as the series was my idea, I'm going to be the judge, and I'm going to choose who is going to win the quick builds.
No.
So
No,
you don't approve that.
No.
Well, tell you what. How about we leave it up to a vote?
Okay, yeah, vote sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds
so
more...
at the end, there'll be a way for you all to vote for whose you prefer. But let's not waste any more time. Are you ready to begin, Squid?
I am. Yeah, I'm ready. Island Paradise.
Right. Let's begin building in 3, 2, 1, go! Right, the quick build has started. So while we're actually building, we're not going to be able to speak to each other. We've muted each other, so we're going to be speaking by ourselves. So then that way we're not going to hear what the other person's built until the very end. So what I'm going to do to start with, seeing as we're building an island paradise, I'm going to build an island. So I'm going to start off by just doing water all the way around the outside. And while I'm doing this, I can have a little bit of time to think about what I want to have in the middle. So I guess the first thing is to think about who is it going to be a paradise for. because, for example, if someone really likes eating chocolate, a paradise for them would be a chocolate island. But if someone hates chocolate but instead likes eating sheep, for example, it would be an island full of sheep. You get the idea. People have a different idea of what a paradise is. And oh no, I've destroyed my wall. Hopefully that's okay. So I guess what I should do, I know what I do. How about I build a paradise for squid? The obvious thing would be to build a paradise for me and fill it full of cake, but I'm going to be nice. I'm going to build what would be Squid's paradise, because I want to be nice. So what would Squid like? I guess lots of water, seeing as he is a slippery squid. What else does he like? Ink sacs as well. I could also put down some parkour. He loves doing parkour, whereas I'm not the biggest fan in the world. He loves doing parkour, so I could go and build some of that. But we don't have much time at all. As I said, it's only 15 minutes, so I don't want to get too ambitious. I just want to make sure that I'm able to completely finish what I'm doing. I always prefer to build something simpler and smaller and make sure I get it 100% done, rather than trying to do something too big and then running out of time halfway through. So I'm basically just making the island. Oh, sorry, cow. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just trying to make the island. I'm sorry, cow. Stop running in front of me and you won't get hit. Yeah, I'm making the island try to look a little bit more natural by breaking away the edges, and then I'm going to go and fill in all of this water around the outside here to make it look like a natural island. And yeah, then I can go and start building some things in the middle. So I guess a waterfall would look quite cool. Seeing as he likes water, maybe a big squid tank. I could have like an ink sac shop or something. Ink sac shops, something along Inky, the Inky Island. This can be called the Inky Island. That's what this is going to be called then. And it's going to be a paradise for all things slippery. Right then, this is kind of my first island to start with. So let's go and do a beach first down here. I think every paradise island needs to have a beach. So that's going to be the first thing I'm going to build. And this can be the beach side of the island here. I can have some blue sunbeds and maybe some parasols and stuff as well down here. So let me go and try and get this built here. And this is obviously going to be the flatter side of the island, but it would be good to kind of build up a little bit higher on this side. It is a very small island. We don't have a very big area to build in at all, which I kind of like. It means that you have to try and be quite compact with everything you build. And of course, I'm going to go and spawn in a whole load of squid as well, all over the place just for him. So let's go and try and add in some sunbeds then and parasols. If I get some fence poles, I can go and build these up and try and make a parasol. I guess I'll do one in the very middle here like this, and I'll build it up to about this height. And then I'm going to alternate between red and blue, because they're kind of his two colors. It's kind of the only colors he has. He has blue skin and then a big red mouth, of course. So I always go for orange and white for me, and we can do red and blue for him. So let's go and build this here like this. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to go and do, I guess we'll just do 2 towels on the floor on either side. We'll do one there and one here as well. So there we go. That is Squid's beach, in case he wants to do some sunbathing. And now we could do a little kind of like a little tiki shack on the side here, and have that selling ink sacs and other things around ink, I guess. So let's go and do some leaf blocks. Let's grab these and let's go and build this here. Of course, trying to build as absolutely fast as I can. So I'm going to go around the back here like this, and then I'm going to go and cover the roof with these leaves. I could kind of do them in the middle bits as well. I could maybe do some leaves here like this, and along the back like this, just to make it kind of like a more tropical looking island. It is supposed to be a paradise after all. And then let's go and let's not just do blocks, let's go and do some stairs around the outside, just to make it look a little bit different. I'm really trying to win on the detail rather than building something absolutely massive. I'm trying to win on the small touches, you know, just the things to make it look extra cool. And of course, the whole time I'm doing this, I have no idea what Squid's going to be doing on the other side. I guess I am just going to have to find out once he's done. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have leaves on the back, because here I can have some item frames, and I can put ink sacs in them, seeing as that is what is going to be sold here. If I go and put item frames along here, and then I need to find wherever ink sacs are. It's not something I spawn in very much. There we go. Here's some ink sacs I can go and put here. And I can go and do a sign, and I'll call this place Inky Treats. I'll call this place. A bit of a weird name, but that will do. So let's go and write this here, Inky Treats. And then I think I'm going to go and try and do the waterfall. I'm going to do it so it's going to be a big kind of, well, not a mountain, because I don't really have room for a mountain, but at least a hill, and then the waterfall going down and heading down to where the water is on the outside of the island. So let's go and grab this grass, and then let's just go and build as fast as we can. I can kind of make it a little bit hollow. I don't need to fill the entire thing in, just because he probably won't be looking on the actual inside. I just need to build up a little bit to here. And oh, he does like water parks as well. I could even make a water slide or something, could be quite cool. I really don't have much room to do anything particularly big. I guess I need to think of just other things that squid would like. What do squids like other than just swimming and ink? I can't think of like any other thing that they're known. Oh yeah, the parkour. I was going to do the parkour. Right, I need to make sure I don't forget that, because I know squid absolutely loves parkour. So I'm going to go and add some of that in as well once I've finished doing this waterfall. So I think I'll go a little bit higher, because otherwise this is starting to look like a little bit of a pathetic hill. It's just like the smallest little mound in the middle of the area. I probably don't have enough time or enough room to make this look really impressive, but hopefully it will just look cool. So let's go and start the waterfall. Coming down around here, and then let's go and add in a little bit of a stone as well, just to make it look a little bit more realistic, so it's just not grass. Then the waterfall can make its way down here, then we can have a little bit of a river making its way down there. So let's go and grab the water and place it here and just see if it goes down nicely. There we go. That's my waterfall. Let's go and add in a little bit more water, shall we? So there we go. That waterfall is going to be making its way down there, just like that. I think it looks okay. I think this looks pretty cool. It's just something to add to the island, just to make it not look completely flat and boring. All right then, let's go now, and I can start thinking about the parkour. So what is he going to be jumping on? I don't really want it to just be like random blocks over the place. I should have him jumping on something specific. It could be, we could call it the Inky Jumps, and just do it black wall, and do it as if he's kind of jumping on ink, maybe? Ink jumps? Let's go with that. So we can start here on the beach, and let's do kind of like a starting line then, shall we? Let's go and alternate between the red and not the red, sorry, the black and white. And this can be the starting line here for the parkour. And I know he's going to enjoy this. The thing is, I'm kind of making it out as if he's going to be able to decide who wins by being really nice to him, but it doesn't really make any difference. I just kind of want something that he's going to enjoy anyway. And taking a look at the time, I'm almost a third of my time done. So I am starting to run out a little bit, but I think I should be okay as long as I keep the pace up. So here we go. Let's go and do the jumps heading up here like this, and he's probably going to immediately tell what it is that these are when he sees them. It's very obviously parkour. The thing is, he loves doing parkour, whereas I don't like doing it. So you can tell this is definitely a paradise for squid and not a paradise for me. So you could jump up to here, then maybe I could do a long jump. Is it possible to jump to here from there? Let me just go and test. I want to make sure it's definitely possible. I think it is possible, but I think it's also very difficult. Actually, I think that won't be too bad. If you kind of do it with some momentum and some speed and go like this, there we go. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. So then let's go and do another jump up here. Or it could be as if you've got to do the Inky Jumps on the way up to the top of the mountain. Like you come up here, and then you could kind of go in and end up over there somewhere. I think that would be pretty cool. So now let's go and do another one. Let's do it here maybe, and do it slightly higher up. Let's go and place it on this block here. So you then jump up to here, and then yeah, let's go and do the next one. Could be here maybe. This should be a relatively easy jump to here, and then I should have something higher up here in the middle that you need to jump into. Let's try and do a what else could we have here? I'm trying to think what else we could build that would be quite cool. Something that you need to try and jump into. We could just do like a big bowl, like a big bucket or something, for no reason at the top. the Inky bucket is what you're going to jump into at the top. So let's just go and grab some iron, and I do want to be very quick now because I am running out of time. And this is going to be the Inky bucket, because you know what? I couldn't think of anything else, and this will just have to do, and I don't really have much time to change my mind. So let's go and and build this up here like this. And it's quite good because you wouldn't be able to get into it, and kind of unless you did the parkour. Yeah, because you can't jump up there. So you do need to do the parkour if you do want to go and jump into the inky bucket. So we should make it so you go down, then there should be something secret inside of down here somewhere. If we go down to the ground here and then dig it out, there should be like a little secret surprise thing in here which he can discover. So what could we have inside of here, which would be a cool thing for him to be able to find? Let's just build like a squiddy hangout area, shall we? So let's go and decorate these walls. I guess we should do them blue, seeing as it's going to be for squid. So let's go like this here, like this, and let's just go and fill up all of these walls blue. And this could just be a special little hangout spot that he can go to after doing the parkour like this. And we should probably have a way to get out of here at some point as well. Well, I guess if there's going to be water coming in through the ceiling, I guess you could go and just go and swim your way up. These could be like secret baths. It could be like water down on the floor as well. So let me go and yeah, let me go and get rid of this dirt and do the blue wall down here, and then we can have water all over the floor as well. And so this could be like a secret little baths that Squid can go to try and hang out in. So I've almost got it finished. I just need to do these walls here as well. Then I'm going to go and grab my walker bucket. Walker bucket? It's not walking, it's putting water down. There we go. Here's my water bucket. And let's go and grab some glowstone as well. And let's put that in the corners just to light up the area when he gets down here. There we go. This is his secret little swimming area down here. And then we can go and let's go and do blue wall the whole way down here as well, so it fits in. And then we just need to do one more bit of water going the whole way down that you're going to be able to go down into to the secret little baths. This is probably one of the most random builds I've ever done. It's very difficult to come up with ideas while you're commentating, so these are kind of like the only things I can really think of while I'm kind of continually speaking. So let's go and build up a little bit more around the edge here. And the squid, I cannot forget to add in the squid either. So let's go and get some spawn eggs. And let's go. We should put some down here as well. This could be his auntie's house. This could be Squid's auntie's house. Let's go up here and put up Squid's auntie. There we go. This is Squid's auntie I just spawned in. Let's go and write this sign down here. Squid's auntie. There we go. So this is where Squid can go when he wants to go and visit his auntie. There we go. This is better. I like this now a little bit more. Well, let's decorate it a tiny bit more then, just to make it look like Squid's auntie's house. We can have a nice flower here and a plant pot. She absolutely loves things like this. And let's go and put up some paintings as well now, just to decorate the area a little bit. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to put it there. It's like a floating one. I don't even know how I did that. Let's just go and put a few more of these around the place. There we go. That's where Squid aunties live. And so let's go here, and we can go and put Squid. Oh, nope, Squid and Slime all the way around the outside of the island like this. Oh, I can't spawn any more Squid. And that probably came up on Squid's screen as well. So he probably has a little bit of an idea now what I'm placing in. So let's just go and label some things more. Let's go and do the inky jumps here. Just so Squid knows what this is. And I pretty much only have about a minute left to build. So I don't want to be very quick and just do the finishing touches. So these are the inky jumps that you need to jump up and then go into the inky bucket, which is going to be on the top up here. I might try and make it look a bit more like a bucket. If I go and add in some iron bars, I could probably try and decorate it a little bit to make it look like an actual bucket. And where are iron bars? I can't find iron bars. Here are iron bars. Let's go and do them like this. So it kind of looks like a handle to the bucket like this. This looks good, actually. I think this looks pretty cool. So this is the inky bucket. So let's go and write down a sign that says that. And I've only got about 35 seconds left. So I want to be very quick. So inky, fast as I can, B-U-C-K-E-T. There we go. That's the inky bucket. I have just over 20 seconds left to build. So what I could do is just start adding in some flowers and things just to make the whole place look nicer, just for some finishing touches to make it look like a proper paradise island. And here we go. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds just to add in a few more of these flowers, just to make the place look even prettier than it already is. And then I'm going to see Squids. Right, that's it. The time is up. Let me unmute my mic and say hello to Squid. Squid Nugget! Squid Nugget, have you finished?
I finished.
Oh, there we go. You're finished.
I finished.
Hey. You're finished, right? You know what this means now? You know the way we reveal the other person's builds? Burn the wall!
Burn the
Burn the
wall!
wall! And hope it doesn't accidentally burn down anything we build. Right, it's burning.
Wow, it's definitely burning. It's definitely burning.
It's really
mate.
burning.
How did you find that?
Right, here we go. I struggled with ideas. I probably built one of my most random things I've built, but I think you in particular are really going to like this though.
Okay.
I think you're going to be a fan.
Okay.
So do you want to walk me through yours first?
Okay, well, this is a paradise. We have got some melon trees. Everybody likes melon trees, as you know.
I do.
We got
a nice melon moment.
Cake dotted about everywhere. We've got a cake island over in the corner, just in case you love cake. We got a tiki bar over here with a nice little village selling stuff. We got some dolphins in the water that are definitely not dangerous sharks. And yeah, a couple of Stevens playing volleyball in action. Look at this. You can see the ball actually traveling. It's amazing.
Oh, they're playing it sitting down, aren't they?
Yeah. They've had quite a bit of lunch today, so yeah.
Okay.
So
well, I mean, they're eating cake all day on Paradise Island.
That's it, mate. That's it. So how did you
Ours
find it?
are actually pretty similar. Ours are pretty similar. So mine's got a twist. So I did a paradise for you. This is Inky Island. This
you
is
know what?
a paradise.
I wondered why I couldn't spawn any more squids in. I was like, there's
know.
no war in this
I got
world.
the maximum.
This doesn't make any sense.
So look down here. This is the beach. Okay, you can see it in squid nugget colors. These are your Inky treats.
Inky treats,
in case you want something to eat.
Yeah.
And then over here, because you love parkour, these are the Inky jumps.
Mate.
So go ahead.
Okay.
Go do the Inky jumps. They're not too difficult.
This one's pretty tough.
Okay, that one's pretty tough. If you do it going quickly, I found it easier.
Okay.
I did test them. I
You
did test them, so
tested
you should
them?
be able to do it. I did just for you. This is all for
There
you,
we
Squid
go.
Nugget. This is all for you.
There we go. And then we get to the
Oops, sorry.
top, and then we go.
And
in
this
the
is the
Inky
Inky bucket, and you go down and your auntie's here. This is your auntie's house.
Ah. Wow.
Your auntie lives in the Inky bucket. You see.
That's amazing. Well,
and then
that's
there's a
good.
little waterfall as well.
How do we get out?
And that's. Oh, you got to swim back up.
Can it not be a leaky bucket and you have like a little leak in the bottom to swim out?
Yeah. God, could it be a leaky Inky? But yeah, okay. I didn't have time. This is just fly out. Just fly out.
Trying to fly out. Come on.
You're right.
I think so. Why can I not fly? Oh, there we go. Okay.
There we go. You're just swimming.
Cool.
Right. So there we go. This is Inky Island. This is your paradise. Squid.
Nice. They both look like quite different, I must admit.
Well, yeah, the parasols and stuff and the tiki bars are pretty similar, but you kind of, it's weird. You filled yours with cake, and I filled mine with squid and ink sacs. We kind of did the opposites of what you expect. But it doesn't matter what we think, because what really matters is what you think. So what's going to happen now is in the top of the screen, there'll be a little icon, and if you click on that, you can basically click on whoever you want to vote for. And if you can't see the little icon, there's also going to be a link in the description. One that says vote for Squid, and one that says vote for Stampy. And and whoever gets the most votes is going to win the first ever round of building time.
Woo! Sounds good. Awesome. Should we do the same again next week, mate?
We shall do. This is going to be going online every Friday. So in the next episode, we're going to announce who won this episode and to also begin building on a brand new theme.
Woohoo! See ya, guys. We'll see you next Friday then for another building time.